Hello everyone, my name is Jesse James here on commentary for today is day 2 of Wrestle Kingdom. Yesterday we had a simply amazing day 1. The matches were great, the outcomes were even better. We are hoping for day 2 to be even bigger than yesterday. And we're starting things off on a rematch from the very first match we've ever had here in New Japan Live. Killer Kross goes one-on-one with Hiromu Takahashi in a huge rematch. And the reason why this is big, Killer Kross has never won a singles match except for that first matchup here in New Japan. That match was to determine who would stay in New Japan and who would be leaving. Killer Kross won. Takahashi then left, went to AEW, and became a global champion over there. He's had success ever since he left. Meanwhile, Kross has had nothing but misery since then. It is going to be huge to see if Killer Kross can finally rewrite the past and prove that he is better than Takahashi here today. And of course, both these men also competed yesterday. I have to point that out. Killer Kross competed in a fatal or an 8-man elimination tag match in which him and Jimmy Havoc were the last 2 survivors. Meanwhile, Hiromu Takahashi, he competed in an 8-man never open weight ladder match in which he came close to winning, but in the end, it was TJP who ended up getting the victory. Now these 2 men, they're meeting, they're both banged up, they're both bruised. I know what you're saying, but Kross didn't compete in a ladder match. You guys, if you didn't see yesterday, Kross is not at 100%, I could guarantee you. He had the holy hell beat out of him yesterday. Same with Takahashi. This is going to be huge, and I'm looking forward to this. All these matchups today are going to be huge. Let me get hype up in the chat, you guys. Alright, Killer Kross getting an early lead. Oh, but back and forth already. These 2 are going. And oh my goodness. Already the first cover rope break. That was huge rope break there. Ref did not count it though. And now Killer Kross back and forth. These two, they can't stand each other. They had a number of weeks ago a backstage altercation. They've been waiting to get their hands on each other. Now, Takahashi trying, I think, was going to go for a suplex down on Kross. Kross not going to fall for it, though. Kross then go for a clothesline, reversed by Takahashi. Takahashi now trying to get the big man off his feet. Not going to work. And clothesline over the top rope sends Killer Kross crashing to the floor. And now, back and forth, these 2 gentlemen are fighting in our opening bout on day 2 of Wrestle Kingdom. Guys, say my hellos. Hello, Zombie. Hello, JPA Gaming. Where's everybody else, though? Where is everybody? I know Duelist is probably still sleeping. But Matt should be here. Josh should be here. And now oh man, Takahashi I think was going for like a Hurricanrana there. But Killer Kross sidestepped out of the way. And now Kross, this is how we got, who was it, Jake Chris yesterday. Tapped out in an instant after getting that submission maneuver. Not going to work though on Takahashi here. Takahashi, oh, super kick. And a cover! Oh my goodness, 1! Kick out at 1. Takahashi almost couldn't even find himself there, collapsing right onto the pin. Takahashi now, what's he going for? Killer Kross might be in trouble here. Oh my goodness, the finisher. Going for the cover now. 1, 2, and kick out at 2. Killer Kross not going to go down that easily. Hello, Matthew. I'm surprised either of these men are standing. Yesterday, they both took such a huge beating. And now Takahashi's going to throw across over the top rope. What's Takahashi thinking? Takahashi, what are you going for here? Takahashi DDT on the apron. Oh my goodness, Takahashi now in full control of Killer Kross. Going for a step up insecurity there, not going to work. Kross saw it coming. And now Killer Kross, what is he thinking? No, another reversal by Takahashi. Back and forth, these two men going. And oh my goodness. Back and forth, these two going. Oh, right into the post, and just like that, freaking Killer Kross is busted open again like he was yesterday. Oh my goodness, I can't believe Kross is already bleeding again. Had word that he had to get some staples or stitches or something to just close that gap in his head, and now he's already opened up again. Hiromu Takahashi now taking a little bit of a breather, picking back up Kross. Takahashi, I feel, might be close to finishing off this matchup. Reversal there by Takahashi. Takahashi trying to go for a maneuver in the corner there. If you could look, he keeps on trying to. Oh no, the second time now. Second time. Kross is in trouble. Oh my goodness, that's it. That's it. Kross is done. 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness. Kross somehow finding the will to kick out at the last second. And Takahashi still not letting Kross even get, oh no, back to back, back to back. This is it. That's it. Ball game. 1, 2, 3. Hiromu Takahashi finally gets the win over Killer Kross that he has craved for almost a year now. I'm sorry, Killer Kross, he just didn't have the solution. I think as soon as he got his head busted open on the steel, I think that's what caused him the match. I think it just basically knocked him out and took him out of this matchup. Takahashi knew exactly where to go for on Kross. And Kross was feeling so great about getting the last pin in yesterday's match, only to lose to Takahashi today. Hiromu Takahashi, huge win here. Now here's the question. The first time these guys faced off against each other, the loser left New Japan. Does that mean Killer Kross is going to be leaving and instead Hiromu Takahashi would be staying? That might be what Kross needs to better himself in the future. I mean, look what it did for Takahashi. As we move on now to our next scheduled matchup, one of 7 matches down for today. And here, wait a second. It says Ricochet, but wait. That's the Prince Puma persona of Ricochet. Meanwhile, we got Shibata versus Ricochet, another matchup of NXT versus New Japan Pro Wrestling. Shibata, of course, part of the New Japan roster, making his debut here, and he's going against NXT's Ricochet. Or I guess we should call him the Prince Puma. This is going to be interesting to see. This is a side of Ricochet we haven't seen in a long time. Not only that, but Ricochet has been on fire recently in NXT, recently winning the NXT Tag Team Championships with his partner, Keith Lee. Meanwhile, as for Shibata, we know he's a legend here in New Japan, but we've never seen him. We know he's great, but we haven't seen him in the ring. This will be his first time ever, and I'm excited to see so. And of course, coming out first, I'm not going to try saving his first name, guys, because I know I would butcher it. It's Shibata. Shibata coming out, raring and ready to fight here in New Japan's Wrestle Kingdom. I'm sorry, that first match, that was way too fast. I expected it to go longer. I want this match to be long and great. Originally, this matchup was going to be Morrison versus Ricochet. But due to Morrison being able to add himself to the main event, we had to find a substitute for Ricochet's opponent. That's why we got Shibata. Guys, I'd like to know in the chat, who do you got winning this one? Shibata or Ricochet? In case you guys are just joining in now, this is our second matchup of the day. The first match is already over, in which we saw Hiromu Takahashi defeat Killer Kross in very quick fashion. Obviously taking on the injuries that he sustained yesterday. See, Ricochet comes out with his belt, but freaking MJF didn't. There he is. One half the NXT Tag Team Champions. It's Ricochet in his Prince Puma persona. To be fair, I did... I made their health bar, or their starting point health lower than normal, just because both of them were in matches yesterday, and both of them literally killed each other yesterday in their own respected matches, so I expected it to be rather quick. Although, Kross took 3 finishers. It took 3 finishers to finally put away Kross. One of which was back-to-back. There he is, though, Prince Puma Ricochet. I love this attire, by the way. I hope you guys... this was Josh's idea. When Josh said, let's do Ricochet, he came up with a great idea. It was like, but if you're going to do Ricochet, you got to get the Prince Puma attire. I was like, okay, we could do that. That'd be cool. I like it. It fits so well. And I wish he would use it like in some singles matches in NXT for Ricochet in the future. Here we go, Shibata versus Ricochet. First time ever these two are facing off here at Wrestle Kingdom. Alright, both of them locking up arms. Ref being forced to separate the two. I don't think either one's got... Yep. Respect right there. Neither one of them taking a cheap shot on their opponents. I expected something like that from these two. Even though Ricochet has shown to have a more frustrated side in the past. And now, Ricochet getting the first hold here on Shibata. We need more cheap shots. Ricochet now throwing Shibata up against the ropes. Going for a bicycle kick. Not going to work. Shibata caught him. Ricochet countered his counter. Going for a step-up insecurity. No, it was a Hurricanrana, actually. I thought Shibata reversed it. Right now, Ricochet's looking strong in the early moments of this matchup. Go for a clothesline, but Shibata saw it and reversed it. Like to say right now, the score between New Japan Pro Wrestling and NXT, it is 1-2 with NXT winning now thanks to Hiromu Takahashi. Shibata needs to win this matchup so that way New Japan is tied up again. If not, NXT takes the win. And this is actually, I believe, yeah, this is the last matchup for NXT versus New Japan. So this is crunch time for Shibata in his debut matchup here in New Japan. Meanwhile, Ricochet trying to stay on the hype train that he's got with Keith Lee, although he's alone here tonight, not with his tag team partner. Wait, it wasn't? I thought it was because I know you own Takahashi. Oh my goodness. Side swept. Kick to the midsection, but reversed. Well, either way then that's even bigger. Then that means this matchup breaks the tie, Josh. And Shibata going for the pinfall here. Is this going to be enough to put away Ricochet? Not even a 1 count. We should have done, yeah, we should have done Orange Cassidy versus Ricochet. That would have been fun. I'm telling you, Cassidy versus Pac, that just sounds like a match that I would do in all honesty. The more I think about it, the more I'm like, yeah, that's something I would totally do. And now, Ricochet, 450 splash! Is that going to be enough to put away Shibata? 1, 2, oh my goodness, so close. Ricochet now in his element. Oh, hold on. Shibata with a reversal now. What is he thinking about doing? What is he thinking? Shibata. Oh. Just a slight little kick to the side of the head. I don't know. I think a stomp to the head would have been more effective, though, there, Shibata. Ricochet now. Not just one suplex, but he's loading him up for a second. But, oh, Shibata with a reversal. Shibata now has Ricochet up on the ropes. And now what is this? Oh my goodness! Talk about whiplash right there. And Shibata now. Knee right to the side of the head. Taking full control of this matchup. 1, 2, oh, not even a 2 count. Ricochet is as tough as they come. Former #1 contender for the NXT Championship, nearly had Tommaso Ciampa. It was a quick match, but Ricochet almost got the job done, regardless of what other people may or may not say. Now Ricochet go for the cover, quick kick out there by Shibata. Now Ricochet, he's going for that 450 splash again. If he hits it, no! Shibata rolling out of the way, quickly going for the cover. 1, 2, oh, kick out at 2. Kick now to the back of the shoulders there. Back and forth action between these two. I like it. And look at this. Ricochet is feeling it. Oh, wait. What is he doing? Oh, my goodness. Shibata being thrown very forcefully over the top rope. Shibata, though. Both these men, this has been a good back and forth matchup. And oh, my goodness. That is correct, Alex. He is Prince Puma. Oh my goodness, look at them fight. They're starting to fight up the ramp now. Shibata, though, knowing that he can win on the outside, decides to bring it back in the ring to finish off Ricochet. Shibata, though. Shibata! Is that it? Is that it for Ricochet? 1, 2, and that's all she wrote. Shibata wins his debut. Big win there for Shibata. GG. And with that win, New Japan wins the war at Wrestle Kingdom. We beat AEW twice. And it was a 2-1 victory over NXT. Although, you know, just as well as Morrison, Jesse James, of course, is upset over the Omega match. Oh, good matchup. Very good matchup between these two in our second match of the night. Alright, as we now move on. Those are our 2 non-title matches for tonight. Every other match is a championship title match. And the first one is for the IWGP United States Championship, in which challenger Hiroki Goto will be facing off against the champion Tetsuya Naito. Tetsuya Naito handpicked Goto for this matchup because he knows that that would be probably the best matchup that they could produce at Wrestle Kingdom. Former friends, former allies going at it now here at Wrestle Kingdom for this, all for the United States Championship. I know people now are talking in the chat about Ricochet and his cockiness, arrogance he's been having. We saw him lose his cool and attack a fellow superstar after losing a match. Then he teams up with Keith Lee and starts getting some success, and now he's cocky as can be. And as you saw in that matchup against Shibata, after he lost, a little bit of depression on the face of Ricochet. You know, gotta be thinking. Gotta be thinking about what's going to be going down in the mind of Ricochet. As we move on now into this matchup. Dang, day 2 of Wrestle Kingdom's going pretty fast, you guys. Day 1 was long. Day 2 is going by pretty slow. I like it. I don't know who this woman is. She is a Rogue fan. Tried grabbing a microphone and tried talking to the people here. We turned off the mic. She should not be here. And I understand security is quickly making their way to evacuate her from the ring. There he is, though. Hiroki Goto, former IWGP Heavyweight Champion, was the winner of the G1 Climax tournament, undefeated in that tournament. It wasn't until he ran into the cheating MJF that he lost his title, and then after losing his title, he lost his briefcase. We were looking to this man to be in the main event of Wrestle Kingdom, but everything went down. Yes, Ricochet lost the match, Josh. I thought someone else was going to reply for you. The 8-man tag increased day 1's time. Well, yeah, duh. It was nearly an hour-long match. That and a ladder match? We had a ladder match. We had 2 tag team matches. One, of course, was an elimination tag. By the way, I have been thinking a lot about the Never Openweight Championship title. I've been thinking about this a lot, about what I wanted to do with it. And I know it's not a traditional method for that title, but I had an idea. The Never Openweight Championship is supposed to be a title to be given to people who have never won a title, and it's supposed to be giving it to those types of superstars, that way they can make a name for themselves. So we're going to be taking that twist, but we're going to be doing a sort of John Cena Open Challenge type of twist. Every week on New Japan Live, the Never Openweight Championship will be on the line in one match. The catch is, only people who have never won a title in New Japan can accept the challenge. Orange Cassidy should put himself in the main event. To be honest, I was thinking about that, but no. We already have a triple threat. But, we already have a triple threat. I don't think we need a Fatal 4-Way for the main event. Matthew intentionally ignoring again. I know, he's Mr. Ignore Space again. Ban Matt? Ooh, I could just take his mod chip away for ignoring. And that, of course, is what they are fighting for, the IWGP United States Championship. And, of course, the challenger, Hiroki Goto here. Goto and Tetsuya Naito. This is going to be a good matchup. You just realized that you're a good 10 seconds behind stream. Matt, this is payback for a couple of weeks ago, or a month ago, when when you did the same thing to me on Twitch. Just know, I didn't forget about that. I've been waiting for a stream I knew you were going to be here for, and be here for nearly the entire thing. What did Matt do? What didn't Matt do is the better question. So guys, I gotta ask, what match are you guys looking for tonight? Which matchup out of the 7 did you guys really want to see? For me, I'm really looking forward to that death match between Darby Allin and Jimmy Havoc. But I understand everyone's looking forward to the main event as well. Triple threat, that matchup has the potential to go on forever. We got main event. We have this match that's going on right now and the main event, and some people are agreeing with Allin versus Havoc. Don't forget the other matches that we got going on tonight. Zack Sabre Jr. versus Liger, and of course the Arsenal versus the Gorillas of Destiny. I mean, I'm surprised no one is even mentioning the Arsenal versus the Gorillas of Destiny. To me, that's huge. What are you talking about? He is built up. He's the IWGP United States Champion. Listen. I got Marty Scurll and I got Tetsuya Naito in the same night. I gave them both an opportunity to grab the brass ring and get in the main event scene. Scurll won the match. The General is not going to be in that matchup. He's not even going to be ringside. General will not be seen on day 2. I will announce that General is not going to be around for that matchup. Just like how in the Gorillas of Destiny's corner, we won't be seeing any of Bullet Club. Come to think about it, today we got all 4 members of the Bullet Club in action. Zack Sabre Jr. going against Liger, Morrison in the main event, and Gorillas of Destiny versus the Arsenal. Oh my goodness! As the host of Wrestle Kingdom, I'm adding him. You can't add him! I would have to go into exhibition to add him, Kean. Do you really want to do this? You really want to be that guy to add the General. You should have said that earlier. You should have. If you want to do host things, you gotta tell me, I want to do this and we'll talk about it. You haven't came to me about anything. I mean, you could always take away his modship in Discord, Josh, if you really want to. I think that might be a suitable punishment if you take away his modship in Discord. Now, oh, I thought we were about to see Destino. But no, Goto with a good reversal and then a kick right to the side of the head. Cody's job out Ciampa in Atlanta. Oh, Goto. Goto's getting ready. Goto! Boom! That's it! 1, 2. Oh my goodness, Tetsuya Naito with the kick out. Yeah, I did have stuff planned. But you could have always said to me suggestions, my friend. I listened to Josh about all the suggestions he wanted to give me. Clothesline right there. Tetsuya Naito and Goto, both fierce competitors here. Oh no, Goto signaling the end, but not towards the camera, Goto. That's gotta be it. Ball game. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh! No way! Jesse, you are here for... Okay, who's going to commentate the rest of the match? Please explain. If you could tell me how we're going to commentate this, the rest of this... Oh my goodness, good catch there by Naito. I will leave. Right now, Goto is definitely on top of Tetsuya Naito here. Running Bulldog. Come on, Naito. You got to dig deep and somehow find the will. Oh, look at this Goto right sitting in the middle of the ring. Tetsuya Naito going top rope. Naito, what are you doing? Oh, my goodness. Oh, that was a camera moment. 1, 2. Oh, kick out at 2. And Naito looks heartbroken after that. Tetsuya Naito thought he had Goto. Get Brandon. I am going to be seeing Brandon later today. We're going to Rochester to this movie theater that's really, really nice. And we're seeing the new My Hero Academia movie. We are seeing it sub though today, not dub. Get Funaki! Funaki! Where are you at, man? I need you, Funaki. They're kicking me off the mic. Orange Cassidy told me to get out. I gotta go. When Cassidy tells you to do something, you do it. You know what? I haven't gotten the chance to yell Destino once in this matchup, and I'm a little upset over this. Like, now that there's nobody home, I could scream at the top of my lungs, Destino, and he hasn't been able to execute one yet. I want to see it. I want to do it. Let me do it. Give me what I want. Count of 11 right now. Yoshitatsu. He wasn't a commentator. He was a wrestler. And now both men finally back into the ring. Goto picking back up Naito. Goto now. Ushi Arushi. Oh, he commentates in New Japan. Okay. Is that going to be it right there? 1, 2. Kick out of 2 by the champ. This is not good. Tetsuya Naito slowly getting back up to his feet though. Oh, Goto now. Goto getting ready to put away the champ in the middle of the ring. Tetsuya Naito though reverses. Goto though reversing that. Back and forth these two men go. Tetsuya Naito, I think he just got caught though. Oh, he got caught! 1, 2. Oh my God! No way! How on earth did he kick out? Tetsuya Naito with life still, and Goto is furious. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I've been home alone since Thursday. And now swinging neck breaker. Tetsuya Naito picking up Goto. Goto with the reversal though. Fireman's carry. Not picking him back up. I would if he'd go for one. I want to. And now Goto. Oh no. This is the third time. Third time. That's it. 1, 2, 3. And Goto is your new IWGP United States Championship. The resiliency of Goto, or I'm sorry, the resiliency of Naito, but it was not enough as Hiroki Goto picks up the win. Who says he's going to go to the main event? He just lost. That was his first title defense. Who says he's going to the main event? Goto picking up the win and is finally champion once more. The first of 5 title matches here tonight. Will we be seeing all 5 titles change hands here today? This is the second title win for Goto. Oh man, there it is. As you can see, just Tetsuya Naito unconscious right next to Goto. As we move on now to our next scheduled matchup. Woo! That was a good match. That was a good match. I am pleased with that. Ricochet versus Shibata was good. Goto versus Naito was really good. And even though Cross versus Takahashi was short, it had a reason for it, and it was good storytelling, knowing that they were both beat the living heck out of each other. So you know what? All in all, the first 3 matches of Day 2 of Wrestle Kingdom, I'd say it's a success. As now, we move on to match number 4. And it is going to be for the IWGP Junior Weight Championship. Current champion Zack Sabre Jr. He has been on a monstrous roll since winning that title. I think back at Dominion it was. I can't remember if it was Dominion or New Japan's Destruction actually, where he defeated Jungle Boy for the title. Since then, he has crushed superstars like TJP and Jungle Boy, as well as Flip Gordon along the way. The one person he hasn't beaten yet, though, is the legend, Jushin Liger. It'd be interesting to see how these 2 men meet in the ring. Again, this lady, I don't know where she keeps coming from. She must have escaped security and ran right back into the ring. And she just, for some reason, all she wants to do is talk about the championships and the titles and the people coming to the match, trying to act like a ring announcer. Security. Get this crazy woman out of the ring. She is not part of my staff. Get her gone. What do you mean it's Orange Cassidy's doing? No. No. What do you mean? Why is Orange Cassidy having some strange woman in the middle of my ring? No. Deal with it. Go. They were telling me it was Orange Cassidy's doing. Orange Cassidy was in the ring and telling her to come to the ring. I don't even know what Cassidy's doing. Maybe it's, I don't know, Cassidy. I mean, there's no telling with Cassidy. Anyways, making his way into the ring was Jushin Liger, getting ready for action here against Zack Sabre Jr. Jr., of course, getting a big victory over Kushida yesterday. And now he's going for another big win here against Liger. JoJo has JoJo powers. That explains how she got into the ring. Zack Sabre Jr., he's honestly, out of all of the junior weights here, Zack Sabre Jr. is on a different level. There's no telling. Honestly, it's a question on who is going to be able to dethrone Zack Sabre Jr. as the champion. He's the right weight. He lost 10 pounds, AJ. Dude went on a diet. He wants to face Zack Sabre Jr. There he is, though. Liger. You thought this man was thicker? Oh boy. And of course, that being our champion, longest reigning junior weight champion, Zack Sabre Jr., the second one in history The only person who has not won, or the only other person who has held that title was, of course, Jungle Boy, who won it off of Dalton Castle back at Dominion. Since then, he's only ever gotten meaner, and he's only gotten stronger as he has gone and faced off, or joined forces with the Bullet Club. Of course, that is what they're fighting for, the IWGP Heavy or Junior Weight Championship belt. Honestly, my favorite title belt out of all the New Japan Championships. I like the way that one looks. Probably because it has like the bronze orange, and orange is my favorite color. All right, here we go. Liger and Zack Sabre Jr. Who you guys winning this one? As much as I like Liger, and he's not going to beat Zack Sabre Jr. Jr. is just on a different level. And some would think maybe after this matchup, Liger might actually retire. He's up there in age. Can't go on forever, you know. But he's gonna give it his best try here against Zack Sabre Jr. Right now, more on the offensive, and it's more leaning towards Liger's way. But there's still tons of this match to go. And now, oh, Zack Sabre Jr. trying to get a cheap shot there. Not gonna work. And Liger just, oh my goodness, going in for the submission early on Zack Sabre Jr. I expected to see a submission from Zack, not onto Zack. And now Liger, uppercut to Zack Sabre Jr. Jr. to the reversing and now throwing Liger into the corner. Liger caught him though. Liger now getting caught himself. Back and forth these two junior weights go already. And oh my goodness. A kick to the back of the... Kick right to the back. And now Zack. Oh, I thought he was going for a pin, but no. Switches it into an arm bar. Oh, an arm and a leg bar. Going for double. Liger, though, able to break out of that submission. The thing about Liger, he may be old in age, but he's seen every style of wrestling, and he knows how to deal with every style. But has he ever faced anyone quite like Zack Sabre Jr.? I don't think so. And oh, punch right to the gut there to Liger. And now, oh, here we go. Already. Wait, Liger almost instantly getting out of his signature submission. And now Zack Sabre Jr.'s got a hold of Liger by the head. Decides to let him go, trying to think of something else. Liger, though, too quick. Could he deal with Orange Cassidy's sloth style? Maybe. I mean, if he could beat Zack Sabre Jr., he could beat Orange Cassidy. Remember, Zack beat Orange Cassidy. This could have been Cassidy here in this matchup, but he lost to Zack Sabre Jr. And now Liger. Oh my goodness. I kind of want to see now the king of strong style versus the king of sloth style. Honest to God, just because AJ say king of sloth style, I really want to see a matchup of Orange Cassidy versus Shinsuke Nakamura. And oh my goodness, Zack kind of suckered in Liger there. And now pulling Liger into the middle of the ring. Going for the cover here. Is that going to be enough? One. Not even close. Not even close for Zack Sabre Jr. there. And now Liger trying to get an up on Zack Sabre. Throwing Sabre over the top rope. Crashing to the floor. Now Liger picking back up Zack. Oh, fireman's carry there from Zack Sabre Jr. Nakamura should be borrowed for Wrestle Kingdom next year. You know what matchup I want to see now? Because we have a new leader of the Bullet Club here in New Japan. I want to see Styles versus Morrison. Like, that's a matchup I wouldn't mind seeing. Like, maybe if Josh does Worlds Collide again, we could see that for a matchup. That'd be pretty cool in my eyes. Oh my goodness, now look at this. Liger with his own submission maneuver. Zack Sabre Jr., though, the submission specialist, knows exactly how to get out of that situation. Liger now, what is he doing? What is he doing? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness! Going for the pin here. Two, kick out of two. Matt, hold on, is Matt still on the freaking timeout? He should have been done by now. Where has been Matthew? He hasn't said anything in a while. He should be done with his timeout. And now, oh, just kick right there to the side. And now guillotine. Guillotine, is that going to be enough to put away Liger? Liger has been caught in a lot of submission maneuvers already in this matchup. And Zack looked like he had it in tight, but Liger reverses, getting out of it. But how much did that do? As you could see right there with that missed forearm, it obviously took some out of Liger. And now Zack Sabre Jr. reversing Liger's maneuver again. Go, kick right to the knee, taking out Liger by the leg. Oh, Liger, though, pulling in Zack Sabre Jr. This has been a great back-and-forth matchup between these two. And now Liger showing what junior weights really do. Going to the top rope. Liger dropping the knee right across the chest of Zack Sabre Jr. Liger now. He's feeling fire. He's getting ready for it. Liger. Is he about to do it? No! Zack Sabre. Zack with the roll-up. Oh, my goodness. 1, 2... Oh, he got him! Zack Sabre Jr. with the steal! Zack knew his title was almost gone. Zack Sabre Jr. with the steal right there. Oh, honest to God, I like the ending to that matchup. Normally, I really wouldn't care for the roll-ups, but that roll-up made so much sense. With the maneuver that Liger was going for, and the way Zack Sabre Jr. rolled out of the ring afterwards, it made sense. So I'm happy with that, and it opens up the possibility of a rematch. So I will take that. And it was a very good matchup, too. GG to Zack Sabre Jr. doing what he could to keep his championship. I mean, if you're saying, is this the first time he has won anything other than by pinfall or submission? Like, if you're talking about, like, he won by roll-up or count-out, he has never done anything like that until now. This is the first time Zack Sabre Jr. has ever went for a roll-up win, and he won. It was a very smart move by Zack Sabre Jr. As we move on now to the next matchup. Oh, man, that was a good matchup. The last two matches, the title matches, have been good today. And speaking of title matches, here's a big one. The Guerrillas of Destiny versus the Arsenal for the IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team Championships. Oh my goodness. I mean, that might not be a bad idea. Do title versus career. Zack Sabre Jr. versus Liger. That's not out of the question. But before we get into this matchup, we do have to talk a second about why this matchup is as big as it is. About a month ago, New Japan, AEW, and NXT had a very small tag team tournament to determine the best tag team in the world. New Japan was represented by the Arsenal, NXT the Revival, and the Guerrillas of Destiny was AEW. The first matchup was Arsenal versus the Revival, in which the Revival won in a very, very good matchup against the Arsenal. But the very next day, Arsenal faced off against the Guerrillas of Destiny. They obviously were not 100%, and Guerrillas of Destiny, I wouldn't say had an easy time against the Revival, but the outcome was still the same, that the Guerrillas of Destiny beat the Revival. Since then, they've been named as the best tag team in pro wrestling. The Arsenal is upset over that, thinking that they could be calling themselves the best when they haven't faced them, and that they basically got a free pass to the finals. This is the Arsenal's redemption. Of course, they have to put up their tag team titles as a result. Another thing to point out, the Guerrillas of Destiny lost their AEW Tag Team Championships, and the Revival lost their NXT Tag Team Champions. Out of the three that were all champions during the tournament, the Arsenal, they're the only ones still holding on to the gold. Just a little fun thing to point out there for everyone. Not to mention, these two teams, along with Flip Gordon and John Morrison, respectfully, they went and had the longest standing non-stipulation tag team match, or longest match in general in any promotional history, at 45 minutes. It was the Bullet Club with Morrison going against the Arsenal with Flip Gordon. And the match went on for 45 minutes. It was huge. I do not have any shows coming up. Like I said, I am planning on taking a month off from streaming in general. I will be back with New Japan either at the end of March or the beginning of April, just because I want to get things under control and my roster back to the way it was. So this is going to be the last you guys are going to be seeing from me on YouTube for a while. Rest assured, though, I will be coming back, as I do absolutely love my New Japan Pro Wrestling universe. I think it's a great thing. Who's the Arsenal leader? You got to know. Do you guys have to know, though? I mean, why do you guys need to know who the Arsenal leader is? I mean, some of you guys have been trying to figure out who it was yesterday. I mean, do we still have any ideas on who the leader of the Arsenal could be? Alright, if you got put in 3 people in the chat who you think the leader of the Arsenal could be. And not 3, just I'm going to throw random names out there. No, 3 legitimate guesses on who it is. If anybody can actually say who the leader is, I will say it is them. There they are, though, the Arsenal. Very, very mad over the loss. Over the loss that they had yesterday to LIJ. Hoping to bounce back here against the Guerrillas of Destiny. And that is what they are fighting for, the IWGP Tag Team Championships. This is going to be, there's a reason why this is one of the last matches for Wrestle Kingdom, because this match is going to be huge. LX, who's to say Josh and I did not make any trades? Who's to say that Josh and I have not traded with anybody? I could have offered up a major deal for Edge or for Kenta. Arsenal, look at them, just reared and ready to fight. The thing is, we didn't get to see any of the General's finishing moves yesterday, so we're not really able to tell what his best moves are. All that we could say is the General is a mystery. correct? Can you guys hear me now? I think I just hit the freaking button on the side of my headset again. That's one thing I don't like about this headset. There's a button to automatically turn everything off. Alright. Oh my goodness, a little cheap move there between the Gorillas of Destiny. See, I like this headset because it's comfortable and it's nice, but it's got this stinking little button on the side of my head that if I ever reposition my headset for a second, I will accidentally press it. You guys know I've done this before in the past. And now Hawkins trying to get into his corner, trying to make a tag. It's been in this matchup since the beginning. Meanwhile, both members of Gorillas of Destiny have been cycling through each other. Huge reversal there by Tangaloa. Hawkins going for a spear, almost of his mentor back in WWE days. That being, of course, the Hall of Famer Edge. And oh my goodness, right on the apron. That's gotta hurt. And now Hawkins and Loa grappling with each other on the outside. Back and forth these guys go. Hawkins has got to get back in the ring and just go for a tag to Ryder. Otherwise, this matchup won't be very long as Hawkins finally throwing Loa back in the ring. Tama Tonga, though, going for the hot tag, and he does. And oh my goodness. There goes one. Hawkins, though, trying to get some momentum. Going for a frog splash in the corner. Not going to work. Back and forth these two men go. And oh my goodness. Oh, reversal there by Hawkins. Hawkins now trying to pick him up. Not going to work. I don't know how Hawkins is still even in this matchup. Oh, no, not again. Not again. Oh, no, this time it's a DDT on the apron. Oh, no. Hawkins is in desperate need of his tag team partner. He needs to tag in Ryder. Otherwise, he's not going to last very long in this matchup. And now, the double team. Teaming up on Hawkins is the Gorillas of Destiny. Tama Tonga and Hawkins battling out on the outside of the ring now. Hawkins just doing anything he can to survive, really. He's almost been isolated from his partner, Ryder. Leg sweep right there. And oh my goodness. Back and forth these two men are fighting. Oh, going for a double drop kick there to the back, but it looks like it was just short. Kick to the midsection. Oh my goodness, knee right to the gut. I can't even tell what the count is at, but it doesn't matter. Oh, Hawkins! He got the tag. Here comes Ryder! The dagger! Known as Ryder. Oh, he got caught! Ryder got caught! Ryder immediately got caught by Tama Tonga. And now, oh my goodness, Ryder is in trouble already. The Gorillas of Destiny on fire. On fire in this matchup. And Ryder's alone. Hawkins, I think it might be unconscious down on the floor. He's fighting a 2-on-1 assault, really. Oh, but Ryder, oh my goodness. And now, Tama Tonga was trying to go for a hot tag there to Tangaloa. I have a hard time saying this dude's name. I don't know why. Oh, and now Hawkins is back up on the apron. Meanwhile, Loa made the tag. Ryder and Loa, the two legal men in this matchup. And now Loa. Oh, Ryder with a big reversal. Now Ryder. Let's go for a swinging neck breaker. What is Ryder going to go for? Oh, I love this move. I call it the face shatterer because it always leaves someone busted open by the end of the night. And now Loa with a reversal. I'm surprised he's not knocked out after those knee strikes. Ryder doing his best to get the Arsenal back into this matchup. Kick to the midsection. What is this? Oh my goodness. Tonga Loa now is feeling it here in this matchup at Wrestle Kingdom. Tonga Loa, Ryder, big reversal there. Kick right to the back of the leg. Ryder now. Ryder is on a roll in this matchup. Obviously, he was the freshest man out of all four of them, and now we're seeing why. It was almost a reversal of what OVE did yesterday with Madman Fulton. And now Loa, oh my goodness, sit out powerbomb. Ryder might be out. Oh, well, never mind. Ryder getting instantly right back up. And now Loa again getting reversed by Ryder. Ryder now, fireman's carry not going to work, and oh my goodness. Now what is this? Loa, oh my goodness. That wasn't a move, that was, I'm just going to punch you in the head. And now kick right to the spine of Ryder. Loa having to take a break now after that fury of attacks there. Now Ryder getting thrown into the corner, going for a splash in the corner. Ryder sidestepping out of the way. Ryder now. Back and forth, these two men are going. Oh, Ryder! Now going for a drop kick there, not gonna work. Loa though. Oh, Loa. I think he just got caught, face planted right onto the mat. Ryder in full control. Ryder! Oh my gosh! Oh, no, not again! Already! Oh my goodness, 2 in a row! Ryder is hell-bent on breaking Tonga Loa. Loa now with a reversal on Ryder. If you're Loa, you got to go for a tag. You can't stay in that matchup that much longer. Ryder acting like a man possessed here. And now Loa somehow finding the strength to muster up his fish maneuver. Is this going to work? Or is Ryder going to reverse this too? Ryder gets caught, Samoan drop! Ryder now. 1, 2. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, Loa. Back-to-back finishers. Back-to-back. Did he get it again? Samoan drop! Hawkins not rescuing Ryder. Why? That's it! What the heck is going on tonight? I'm sorry, but Hawkins kind of just cost Ryder the match. He didn't go in and save his partner. Wow! And here's the big picture, you guys. This is the bigger picture. Bullet Club now has 2 different championships. They have the IWGP Junior Weight Championship, but now they also have the IWGP Tag Team Championships. The only title that they could win now tonight is the Heavyweight Championship, and that's up to their leader, Morrison, to win. I can't believe we're seeing this, but the Arsenal have finally lost. Oh my goodness, I don't think anybody saw this coming. I know I sure didn't, but rest assured, you know that the Arsenal will be back. I'm blaming it on the Wrestle Kingdom tires. The tires are not working for the Arsenal. Rest assured, When we come back to New Japan, they will have their old attires back. As we move on now to our co-main event. Oh boy, probably the biggest storyline match of Wrestle Kingdom. I would say even more than Jericho versus Tanahashi. Oh, to recap this tremendous feud that started over a month ago. Darby Allin went one-on-one against Minoru Suzuki for the IWGP Intercontinental Championship, in which he won, and he dedicated that match to his tag team partner of the Seekers of Darkness, being Jimmy Havoc. After Darby Allin won, he was met with Havoc happy and clapping for his friend on the ring apron, went to embrace him. Finally, the moment Allin has been realizing has finally come, and then all of a sudden, it turned from pure happiness to utter disgust and disappointment as Jimmy Havoc turned on his tag team partner and delivering a devastating acid rainmaker to Darby Allin. Since then, they have fought in the ring, they have fought backstage. Jimmy Havoc claiming it that Darby Allin has moved on from him instead of waiting, as Jimmy Havoc was injured by the Arsenal. Now, and even cultivated in Jimmy Havoc stealing Darby Allin's IWGP Intercontinental Championship, in which, you know, he's done it, and he's held it all up until yesterday, in which Jimmy Havoc pulled the heist of the century and stole it back from Jimmy Havoc. But this is what the feud has come up to here at Wrestle Kingdom, the co-main event, in which we will be seeing them fight in a first ever match here in New Japan, a death match, in which the rules are simple: no disqualifications, no countouts, no pinfalls, and no submissions. The only way to win this matchup is to basically knock your opponent out to the moment that they can't even move anymore, and when the ref declares the match is over. The ref, honestly, is the main contributor to this matchup. He could determine the match be over within a minute, or he could determine it could go on for an hour. We don't know. All we know is one thing, is that this is going to be insane. These two men are hardcore specialists. They fought in the first ever New Japan Pro Wrestling's Hell in a Cell match, and now they're going to be fighting in the first ever death match. This is big, and not to mention the new aura, the new entrance of Jimmy Havoc here. Definitely showing off with Pyro to boot and the new attire, a new attitude, a new persona of Jimmy Havoc. Remember, this man eliminated not one, but two men of OVE yesterday, including Madman Fulton. He may be bruised and battered, but this man doesn't know what pain is. It's almost like it doesn't process with his brain. Jimmy Havoc with a very fun and impressive entrance here today. And now it's time for Darby Allin. The most prestigious title is on the line here, you guys. You know it had to be something big. Wait, where's Allin? Oh my God! We know this man rides skateboards, but I don't think we have ever seen him on a motorcycle. I mean, no rules. I mean, he could use that motorcycle to run down Jimmy Havoc. Hey, don't hit him, don't hit him. That match hasn't started yet. What an entrance here by Darby Allin at Wrestle Kingdom. I don't know, guys. I think that might be the best entrance here at Wrestle Kingdom. Also, the new attire, ditching the hoodie, going on for a full-on jacket here. And finally making his official entrance with the IWGP Intercontinental Championship around his waist. And that is what they are fighting for. The IWGP Intercontinental Championship. Going to be fighting for the first time in a death match. This is going to be enormous. This is going to be insane. I hope we see as many weapons as we can in this death match. course, Jimmy Havoc is pissed off that he didn't make his entrance here with the title. But here's the thing, Jimmy, you were never champion. Darby Allin is the one who went to war with Minoru Suzuki. Darby Allin is the man who won the championship belt, not you. And he's the man that stole it back from you yesterday. You want it, this time you gotta earn it, Jimmy Havoc. This is going to be one hell of a match, you guys. I'm looking forward to this. So far, we have seen 2 titles change hands here tonight. The only championship that has yet to change hasn't changed hands today is the Junior Weight Championship title. Every other title has changed hands, including the Never Open Weight. Death match. Here we go! Remember, no pinfalls, no submissions, no countouts, and no disqualifications. The only limitation is your mind. This matchup could fight anywhere in the arena. It could go backstage. They could go anywhere and do anything. And right now, Jimmy Havoc is just trying to do what he can here against Darby Allin. Darby Allin, though, reversing it and reversing the holds. And oh my goodness, cheap shot there by Allin. We know that these two men, they were once brothers. They were considered the best tag team in New Japan. And all that changed by the jealousy of Jimmy Havoc. And we've been waiting. Darby Allin has won nothing more than to get his hands on Jimmy Havoc. Guys, I'd like to know, who do you got in this matchup? Jimmy Havoc or Darby Allin? Oh, rake of the eyes right there. Like we said, no disqualification. The rake of the eyes is fair. Allin now ducking underneath, jumping over. And oh, trying to go for a hurricanrana there. Not going to work. Oh, now what is Jimmy Havoc going for? Doing the same thing here as Allin. Whoa! Going for almost like what looked like a Judas effect there. Darby because of the motorcycle. And now, again with this. Oh, again, Jimmy Havoc just missing. Oh boy, this is what, come on, knock him over. No, I want you guys to fight all over the arena. Yes! No! Get out of the ring. Fight amongst the arena here. Go crazy, you two. And oh my goodness, that was Darby Allin's finisher. Ref, though. Ref saying he could still move. He's still moving. The match is not over with yet. And oh my goodness, what is this? Darby Allin now going for submission almost? I mean, it's only going to cause pain to him. I mean, I guess if he could get Havoc to pass out due to the pressure, the match will be over. Yes, but we don't have the coffin drop here in New Japan, so we came up with a new one. It's not in the game. It's in 2K20. It's in 2K20 thanks to Ribby, but we don't. It's not in 2K19. Going breaker. And now look at this. Jimmy Havoc just causing pain to Darby Allin. Now what's this? Oh, Havoc going for a suplex there maybe. I don't understand. These two men can fight anywhere amongst the ring. Go and do whatever you want. You guys are hardcore specialists. Back and forth these two men go, though. And now Jimmy Havoc again just going for the leg there of Darby Allin, making it almost targeting it so that way Darby Allin can't go for some of his best moves. Not to mention the high-flying attributes of Darby Allin. Darby! Jimmy Havoc, if you notice, didn't even give Darby Allin a second to rest, just going right into the next move. Oh, Jimmy Havoc was going for that acid rainmaker. Not going to work, though. And Hurricanrana. Oh, kick right to the head, but Allen blocked it. Back and forth these two men go. Where it stops, nobody knows. Oh, almost getting it that time. Third time. Listen, Jimmy, you've gone for it now 3 times, and all 3 times it didn't work. Go for something else. Uh-oh, Jimmy Havoc. Jimmy Havoc's got him again! Ref says he's still in it, though. And now, Jimmy Havoc going for that acid rainmaker. And he got it! Ref still saying it's not enough. Ref saying he's still moving, he still has it. And now what is Jimmy Havoc going for now? Oh no, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That's a good way of knocking someone out. And now Allen throwing Havoc over the top rope. And knock him to the floor. Here we go. This is how it starts. Oh my goodness! You see Allen bend right on the apron there. Back and forth these two men fight. This is what we live for in New Japan. Just pure unadulterated action. Pure wrestling. And Allen throwing Havoc back in the ring. Not going for any weapons though. I'm not sure how smart that is of Allen. He knows he could finish Havoc if he just grabs a weapon. A baseball bat, a kendo stick, anything. But Allen though, thinking he might have it here. Allen. He hits it! And the ref still thinks, even after 2, that Havoc can still keep going. Oh my goodness. Acid Rainmaker! Havoc is living right now. And the ref still thinks Allen has fight. I don't know how. It looks like Allen's unconscious. He's telling the kid to get to his feet. Oh my goodness, going for a double drop kick. Not going to work. Allen now feeling it. Meanwhile, Havoc is just trying to get up to his feet. Oh, DDT! Oh, here we go, here we go. Going for a comeback now from Jimmy Havoc. Jimmy Havoc trying to go for the move that got rid of Madman Fulton with last night. Not going to work, though. Look at these two men, former brothers, former best friends, and now just beating each other to holy hell and back. Rake of the eyes! Rake of the eyes again! Jimmy Havoc going for those dirty tactics here on Darby Allin. And now, reversal by Jimmy. Backstabber! Jimmy Havoc getting winded here. Oh my goodness, if he gets a third one, this might be it. A third Acid Rainmaker. Darby Allin! Ref still thinks there's a fight! That's the third Acid Rainmaker! And Allen's back to his feet! Oh my goodness! I don't know who's taking more damage in this matchup though, Jimmy Havoc or Darby Allin. And now Allin going for trying to do, both these men just beating. You can see the scar already on Darby Allin's face. He's gushing out blood. And oh my goodness! Jimmy Havoc though reverses it. Darby though caught him. Right hook right to the face. Right on the jaw. And Darby Allin. Oh my goodness, both these men are just killing each other in this matchup. I think Jimmy Havoc might actually have the advantage though. I don't know how, but I think Jimmy is winning. Just because, judging by how many finishers. Oh boy, bringing it back to the out. If Darby Allin can hit a finisher on the concrete floor. Jimmy Havoc sawing the dangers he was in, deciding to throw Jimmy Havoc back into the ring. Smart move by, oh my goodness. That's uncalled for. Flipping off, double flip off to Darby Allin. And now Jimmy Havoc is also busted open. Jimmy Havoc reverses it. And now, oh my God! Ref still not calling the match. And Darby Allin getting thrown over the ropes and back to the outside. What do you guys think? You guys like the death match? I think this is a success. But oh, reverse DDT. And now Allin, DDT to the outside. Back and forth, these two men fighting. This is, oh my goodness, that bicycle kick actually hit Havoc. This matchup might be getting out of hand, you guys. Ref, I know you said you could stop it when you feel like it, but how much action is too much action? And now Darby Allin, I don't know if he's even conscious right now. Oh, apparently he is. Pretty much, Josh. Darby! Darby! Oh, now Jimmy Havoc is also gushing out blood. In case you guys are wondering how I set it up, this matchup, and why it's being good. I wasn't trying to give attitude. I'm just really into this matchup. I'm sorry. The way you set up is you set it up only for KO, almost like a backstage brawl. No disqualifications, no countouts. But what you do is you set their strengths to the lowest possible, and you set their defense to the highest possible. That's how this is working. Oh my God! Darby, he might be ready to put him away. Jimmy though, reversal! I mean, I'm not mad you gave away the trick, no. I'm saying it's that way in case you guys ever want to do a death match of your own, you'd be able to. The fourth acid rainmaker! No way! Hold on. We're gonna. Yeah, KO is on. KO is on. So it's legit. I just wanted to see for a second because I know a couple weeks ago we had this problem on the Jericho cruise, and I had to check and make sure that we weren't having the same problem. No, KO is in fact on right now. This is legit. Darby Allin, no, Jimmy Havoc. Bro, this is awesome. I love it. Jimmy oh no, this would be the fifth Rainmaker. And a fifth one! And that's all she wrote! Oh my goodness! Jimmy Havoc has won the IWGP Heavyweight Championship and has won the first ever death match here in New Japan Pro Wrestling. I'm sorry, but the death match was a success. Oh my goodness, and just look at the bloodied mess of Jimmy Havoc. Havoc finally winning his first title here in New Japan. Oh my goodness. Oh my, I can't wait. We gotta do deathmatch again. That was good. That was really good. This is true. Darby Allin only had the title in his possession his entire title run, which is about a month. He only actually had the title for about 24 hours. Oh my goodness. What a match. What a match. It took 5 acid Rainmakers to put away. Oh my goodness, as we move on now to our main event. I don't know how you're going to top that match. I don't know how you're going to do it. That was insane. That was absolutely insane, you guys. That was great. Honestly, that might be match of the pay-per-view. I know you guys would say that the tag team elimination was good, but honestly, I like that one better because you never know when the hell it was going to end. Oh my goodness, that was definitely the most hardcore match we've seen, I think. GG, though. All right. We got to reset, though, as we get ready for our main event of Wrestle Kingdom. The last match. We have seen 13 out of our 14 matches. The last one is for the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. Current champion, Marty Scurll. He has held the title. He is the only person in history to successfully defend the title. John Morrison, he won an opportunity after beating Marty Scurll a number of weeks ago. He and Scurll are the only men that have ever held that title twice. And lastly, Matt Sydal. He was the man who defeated Hiroki Goto to win the G1 Climax briefcase, which earned himself in the main event spot. Honest to God, any one of these men can and should win this matchup. It is going to be huge. I don't know who's going to win, but I'll tell you one thing. I will be happy if any of them win, if any of them walk out. It's going to be great. Oh my goodness. I'm still just... I'm a little winded from that last match, guys. I don't know if you could tell or not. I don't know how I'm going to be able to reset for the main event. Ooh, I'm just, oh my goodness, I'm worn out after that matchup, guys. And I still got one more big match to commentate for. Yo, Orange Cassidy, come over here and take over commentary for me, would ya? I need a break. First off, making the entrance here is John Morrison. John Morrison, he is in a foul mood, super foul mood, because of the way things ended yesterday against Kenny Omega. He was expected to win. He was honestly, I would say, he was dominating Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega, I would say, got in a lucky shot, a super lucky shot, in which it was able to put away John Morrison. Morrison was embarrassed. Morrison was humiliated, and he's not going to take that lightly. Also, you got to think the pressure is on Morrison. Everyone else in Bullet Club won their matches tonight. Everyone else in Bullet Club has a championship title. He's the only one that doesn't. He's got a lot at stake here to prove. He's got to prove his legitimacy. He's got to prove that he is the leader of the Bullet Club. I'll agree to that. It was a massive L. And I'll be frank, I went back and I rewatched the match. Morrison should have won that match. Morrison was dominating Kenny Omega. Absolutely dominating him. And Kenny Omega was just, he got in a one damn good shot. And it was able to win him the match. And of course, coming out next, it is Matt Sydal. This man, ever since he debuted, has been a huge name. Fun fact though, Morrison and Sydal did have a matchup to determine who would be able to go after the World Championship and who would be going after the G1 Climax briefcase, as both of them defeated Goto in 2 weeks in a row. But it was Morrison who won that matchup. Sydal, though, went ahead and still beat Goto for the G1 Climax briefcase. That is how he made his way here. He's the only man in this matchup to not win the title. He's got a lot to prove himself. Every man in this matchup has a lot to prove. Also, I gotta say, new attire there for Matt Sydal, if any of you guys could tell. And last but not least, we got the two challengers in the ring. Yeah, Goto did still win a title match at Wrestle Kingdom. You're not wrong. And you gotta think the pressure is also here on the champion. Only one title did not change hands at Wrestle Kingdom. That is Zack Sabre Jr.'s Junior-Weight Championship. The pressure is on for Marty Scurll. He is the only champion, the only heavyweight champion in history to defend the title, in which he defended at last pay-per-view against Sami Callihan. Every single time that title was on the line, it was lost. It went to the challenger, including to Morrison twice, including to Scurll once when he faced Hiroki Goto. He's got a lot to prove. I mean, he's broken the curse, but can he defend it now twice in a row? And most importantly, can he defend it at the biggest stage of them all, on the grandest stage of them all, Wrestle Kingdom? This matchup is not going to be easy for any one of these men. They are all main event level superstars. They are all world champion material. But only one of them is going to win this massive triple threat match. That is our champion, though, Marty Scurll. He won that championship from John Morrison. There's a huge thing I forgot to mention. That title, he beat John Morrison for it. That is what they are fighting for. The main event of Wrestle Kingdom. Everything that we have done to this point has been leading up to this match. That is it. The IWGP Heavyweight Championship. Morrison, Sydal, and Scurll. And here we go! Morrison already, we know he has a hatred for Marty Scurll and already going after him. Sydal trying to get a cheap shot from behind. Morrison at the top of his game, taking out both people in this matchup. And now, turning his attention to Sydal, maybe seeing Sydal as the weak link. We've never seen Scurll and Sydal go at it, though. We've seen Morrison go against both these people. And already, Sydal going for a sleeper on Morrison. Morrison, though, getting out of it. Meanwhile, Sydal just watching as these two fight each other. Very wise, staying out of the action if he can. That's what I'm saying. Morrison is pissed off after losing to Kenny Omega last night. And now Sydal seeing an opening. Go for a suplex there on the champion. And now Morrison doing a little strategy that Sydal was doing. Let Sydal and Scurll fight for a second. I'm just going to relax. Arm drag there And now Skrull forced to roll out of the ring, and now we're left alone in the ring with Sadal and Morrison. Remember, here's the big thing. The champion does not need to be involved in the finish to lose the title. Morrison could pin or submit Sadal, or Sadal could do the same thing to Morrison. And oh my goodness, look at this, look at this, look at this! Oh my god! And Sadal is slowly trying to get back up to his feet. Meanwhile, look at this. Skrull go for yet another submission maneuver. It wasn't too long ago, though. We saw Skrull make Morrison pass out with that chicken wing. And oh my goodness, kicked out to the back of Sadal, forced to roll out of the ring. And Morrison was going for the first signature of the matchup, but Skrull with a reversal. And now Skrull. Oh my goodness. Going for the first pin. 1, 2, kick out of 2. Sadal got scared there for a second. Not sure if you all saw that, but Sadal got scared. He saw the match ending right then and there. Wait a second, didn't we just see this from Morrison? No! It's a different variation of what Morrison just did. And now, Sadal in the ring along with Morrison. We know Morrison just took a big hit from Skrull. This is smart by Sadal. If he would actually pick up Morrison and do something with him, though. I don't know what Sadal is waiting for. Morrison was ripe for the picking there, and now he's lost his opportunity. As Skrull slowly getting back up to his feet. Skrull finally back into the ring, and oh my goodness, there goes Sadal. And Skrull already back on the attack onto Morrison. Oh, no, 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 no. This is how he won the title. It's locked in. Locked in the middle of the ring. And Morrison powering out of it. Morrison, I think, just got pissed off even more. Throwing Skrull. Trying to go for a splash, not going to work. And look at that. Oh my goodness, Sadal. Oh my goodness, Sadal trying to take out Skrull. Skrull though with a reversal. Skrull has been on fire in this matchup now. Skrull now. Skrull, wait, whoa, whoa, what just happened there? Sadal! He's going for the pin! Morrison breaking up the pin though. And now Sadal again. Oh my goodness! Morrison forced to roll out of the ring now. And now Sadal going for the pin again on Skrull. Skrull though, kicking out of 1. I don't know how you're saying Skrull has the momentum. Morrison beat Skrull last time they met. Skrull is technically on a losing streak. Morrison is the one with the momentum right now. Actually, no, he isn't. None of these men are on a momentum. They all lost their previous matches here in New Japan. Morrison lost that huge tag team maneuver. Sadal lost to Madman Fulton, and then Skrull lost to Morrison. Oh my God! Morrison now, only man standing tall in the ring, waiting for Sadal to get back up to his feet. But Sadal, I think, saw it coming. Elbow right to the side of the head. And Morrison clotheslining Sadal. Oh my! Morrison now going for a pin on Skrull. 1, 2, kick out of 2. Morrison now coming in with the comeback. Taking it to Skrull. We know Morrison can't stand Marty Skrull. Oh my goodness, Sadal. Oh, Morrison though. And now look at this. Just Morrison just beating the holy living heck out of Sadal. And now Morrison go for the pin. Skrull, get up! Oh, Sadal kicking out of one, though. I'm surprised he was able to after that fury of attacks. And now Sadal. Oh, my. Oh, I think Morrison was going for Starship Pain, but it didn't work. Whoa, what is this by Sadal? Sadal, oh my goodness, Sadal, he's going top rope. Airborne, oh no! And this matchup has been constant action between these three superstars. Morrison slowly getting up to his feet, though. The cover. Oh, and Morrison just getting there in the brink of time. Oh, what the heck? Morrison just, I think he somehow kicked Skrull right in the side of the head. Oh, my goodness. Oh, and back and forth now, Skrull. Morrison! Oh, my God! Morrison now going for the pin on Sadal. 1, 2. Oh, kick out at 2. Oh, Morrison's going for it. He's going for the Starship Pain if he could connect. Wait, no. Morrison. Oh, we've seen him do this. We've seen him do it plenty of times, and we're going to see him do it again. And DDT on the outside. The crowd is chanting, "This is awesome," and they are right. Morrison now DDT to Sadal. And now Morrison saw Skrull. Oh, look at this swinging neck breaker. Morrison taking out both men now. Remember, though, you got to be in the ring to win this matchup. And now Skrull finally getting a... Uh-oh. What is this? Oh, just bashing him on the gate there. Meanwhile, Sadal slowly getting back up to his feet. And now, oh, Morrison getting thrown across the ring. And now Skrull saw Sadal. Oh, suplex. And now Skrull throwing Sadal back into the ring. Meanwhile, Morrison unconscious on the floor. Wait, no way. Oh my God, he didn't want to go for Sadal. He's making sure Morrison isn't coming back into the match. Morrison! Oh my God! Morrison, no! He knows Skrull's out! He's going after the win! Oh, but Sadal exiting the match. Making sure that he couldn't. Oh my goodness, Sadal! Sadal! Oh, that's a rope break. Wait, what? Oh, kick out at 2! Meanwhile, Marty Skrull somehow getting back up to his feet. Oh, Skrull going for the leg. Oh, kick to the midsection. And kick to the chest. Sadal now going for the cover. 1, 2, kick out at 2. Oh my goodness gracious. And now, oh my gosh. Sadal now. He's going top rope. Who's he gonna hit? He's gonna hit Morrison. He's gonna hit Skrull. Oh, he got Skrull. Oh my goodness, Morrison. He might have been able to steal it. No way! Sadal! He's done it! 1, 2. Oh my God! Oh my gosh! No! Not like this! Morrison's unconscious! Sadal's alone in the ring! We got the chicken wing! Is Sadal gonna tap out? No, Sadal breaks through! Sadal is still in! Oh, huge reversal there. And, oh! Is Morrison gonna get in there in time? 1, 2, oh, kick out anyways. And now Morrison getting thrown over the top rope. Oh! Skrull trying to make sure Morrison is nowhere in the ring. Oh, what is this? Skrull, oh, I guess Skrull's having second guess. And now Sadal kicked it right to the face. Oh my gosh, a knee! Oh no, Sadal! Oh, I thought it was going to be the airborne, but wasn't. Cover anyways. 1, 2, oh, kick out at 2! This main event is still going on. It's still going strong. And now Sadal being forced to vacate the ring. And Morrison face planting and going for the cover here. 1, 2, oh, kick out at 2! All three of these men have been giving it everything that they've got. Here we go again. 1, 2, kick out at 2. And oh, kick to the chest of Morrison. And oh, look at this. Sadal and Skrull, they've locked eyes. Oh, busted open. It's Sadal. Back and forth these two men go now. Meanwhile, Morrison slowly trying to get back up to his feet. Oh my goodness! Now Skrull is forced to get out of the ring. He's rolling right out. Morrison and Sadal alone in the ring. Here we go. A huge flip. Evidence of Flip Gordon there. Oh, now Sadal rolling out of the ring, wisely getting out of the ring, knowing he can't lose out there. Morrison. Oh my gosh! Oh! Sadal sidesteps out of the way. Whoa, my goodness, you saw that right of Morrison? Landing on his back and instantly getting right back up. So the Hurricanrana. And now Skrull and Sadal fighting back it out. Uh-oh, Skrull throwing Sadal back in the ring. This is not good for Morrison. Oh, I might have spoken too soon. Well, again, Skrull doesn't know who he wants to go after. Morrison, you better get up quick. Oh, you better get up really quick. Morrison, what are you doing? Morrison, you almost lost the match. I guess he knew Sadal was going to kick out, trying to see how it would go. Morrison! Oh my God! What are you doing? Pin Sadal! Oh! He's making sure Skrull's not coming back! Oh my God! 1, 2! Oh my God! Oh! Oh my God! You've got to be kidding me! What a main event to Wrestle Kingdom! I do think though, if Morrison would have just went and pinned Sadal after the clothesline, he would have won. I think that was a bad move by Morrison. He should have just gone after Sadal. And now, Morrison getting taken out by Skrull. Oh my goodness. I don't know what to say anymore, guys. I'm winded. And there's the chicken wing again. No, Sadal, you idiot! Oh, and there we go, Sadal breaking up the submission, and now Morrison rolling on the outside of the ring. Sadal going for the pin. Is that going to do it? 2, kick out of 2. And now everyone is out of the ring. Oh my God. You've got to be kidding me right now. Oh my God. Skrull landing face first onto the mat, but somehow still kicking. Oh my gosh. Skrull and Sadal back in the ring. Morrison slowly getting back up to his feet. Perfect time for Morrison to get back too. Wait. Sadal! Oh gosh, Sadal's going for it again. Sadal's going for it. Airborne at Morrison! Morrison! Oh, but knee to the face, Morrison! Is that going to be it? 1, 2, kick out at 2! Now Skrull and Sadal. Oh no, Morrison's unconscious now. That's it. No way! How are any of these men still in this match? Morrison now. Going for the one-handed pin. And look at this, all 3 men standing in the ring. Oh, Morrison being taken out, rolling out of the ring. Going for a drop kick there, Sadal. Skrull! Skrull! That's it! 1, 2, 3! Marty Skrull wins! Oh my goodness. Skrull won. Oh my gosh. And that is all she wrote. Holy crap. No speeches. No speeches. Oh my goodness. Oh. And that is the end of that. Holy crap. Let's go back over the night, shall we? Real quick, as we always do. And the opening matchup, it wasn't a very long matchup, but it was a decent matchup nonetheless. We saw Hiromu Takahashi defeat Killer Kross. After that, we saw Shibata defeat Ricochet in a very good matchup. We saw Hiroki Goto win the IWGP United States Championship from Tetsuya Naito. Then we saw Zack Sabre Jr. steal a victory from Jushin Liger to retain his IWGP Junior Weight Championship. After that, in a stunning upset, the Guerrillas of Destiny ended up defeating the Arsenal. After that, in contender for match of the night, we saw Jimmy Havoc defeat Darby Allin to win the IWGP Intercontinental Championship and win the first ever death match in New Japan. And finally, in the main event of Wrestle Kingdom, Marty Scurll defied the odds. And what was, I don't even know what to say, that was magic in the ring. pure magic in the ring. We saw Skrull retain against John Morrison and Matt Sydal. Oh, man. Guys, I think it is clear to say over the past 2 days that I have poured my heart and soul into this event. I have done more for this event than I have done in any other content I have created in my channel. This was a lot of fun to pull off. Again, the 4 people I gotta thank: AJ Duelist, Worldwide Inc., Official JRJ, and Burmaster. You guys did as much for the show as I did, and I really do thank you guys for everything that you guys did for me and helped me out with the show. But again, I think this is the kind of show I've been wanting to do for a while. Like, Dominion was supposed to be this caliber of a show, and it didn't. When NXT and AEW, they brought their A game that night, in which it was a 3 pay-per-view day, in which New Japan was last to come up, and it was decent. It was a good pay-per-view. It just wasn't on the same level. I feel Wrestle Kingdom, we have ever since or it wasn't Dominion, but it was Destruction. Ever since then, we have slowly raised the bar for AI versus AI matches. We have done everything we could to pushing ourselves to be the best that we could be and to be a legit contender in this war. And I think that all cultivated, I think that all shown here at Wrestle Kingdom. And, oh man, oh my goodness, this has been an enormous, wild ride, the freaking universe war, and I'm so thankful to you guys, the fans who are loving the war, that tune in to each of the shows that we do every single week. This has been so much fun, and I, honest to God, cannot wait. This has been my big show of the year. I cannot wait to see what Matt and what Josh do to rival this, because this is what's the word? This is the bar in which the big show of the year is at now. You guys got to push it now. You got to reach it, and you got to push it forward, and I know you two will, because I know you guys work just as hard as I do on this sort of stuff. Oh my goodness. Whew. I just don't know what more to say to you guys except thank you. This has been a wild ride, not just in my universe modes, but in my LPs and everything that you guys do. You guys genuinely show me great support in what I try to produce for you guys, and it means a lot. Especially, we hit 100 subscribers, which is awesome. Something I didn't think I'd be doing for years. And yeah. Anyways, guys. This has been JBeats 2.0, aka Better Than Original. If you guys are new to the streams, see what you like what you see, please hit that like button, subscribe, turn notifications. It'll let you know whenever I go live, and leave a comment down below on what your favorite match from Wrestle Kingdom was. But anyways, guys, this has been JBeats 2.0, aka Jesse James, aka Better Than the Original, signing off. And I will be taking a leave of absence from streaming for a while. But it'll be all good, because I plan on coming back even better than this. I got some plans. Just know that I got some plans. As always, guys, that was real wrestling.